Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to a Dororo reaction. I'll be reacting to 2 episodes in one sitting. Yes, I'm going to do that for Dororo, episode 19 and 20, which came out today. Am I ready? Of course I am, it's Dororo.
峠一つ越えたあたりとか言ってやがったなし。変なこと覚えちまったな。
馬だ。
わかってる。今のは本当に思ったことじゃねえから。
そうか。
確か胸すなって言ってたな。
だけどあんた、まさか刀でも打たせよってんじゃねえだ。
Why?
だってとんでもない名工なんだろ。
何より、あそこのお川って娘が、また性格も器量も悪いし、前々からどうも気に入らなくてよ。
Why would he lie?
はい。
And she's probably really pretty. She's fucking pretty.
実は旅の途中であんたのお父ちゃんが名のある刀鍛冶だって聞いてきたんだけど。はあ、お客さん。お父はこの国一番の本当に腕はいいんだな。当たり前だがね。そんなら兄貴のこの刀打ち直せるか？あ、兄貴。
ここは。
何すんだ。兄貴、それはやんなって。なぜもへちまもないの。
No. Oh my god, yay! I need to see all of this again, it's so fucking cute.
兄貴、それはやんなって。とにかくやっちゃダメなんだってば。
He sounds so shocked.
兄貴、面白いもんがあるぞ。これどういうことだがね。刀を供養するなんて初めてだ。お父や村のみんなが信仰してるんやよ。へえ。そのひょっとこはまた別の火事の神様だがね。これも火に吹くとき厄払いとして代々うちに伝わるとってもありがたいものなんよ。火を吹く男。兄貴、どうした？
おい。
兄貴、何してんだ？
何よ。
もう。うちの牛代も思ったほどじゃなかったし、骨休めしながらマストしようぜ。
いらない。
刀いらねって聞こえちまって。何言ってんだよ。お腹減ってるかと思って作って持ってきた。ありがてえ。ちょうど腹減ってたんだ。おいおい、ついていく覚悟はもうできた。バカ。変だ。兄貴と旅できるのなんて多いだけ。
バカ。
ない。
おこわと一緒にいる。
百様。冗談でもそういうこと言うなよ、兄貴。体？いい加減にしねえとオイラだって怒るぞ。
本気。
じゃあオイラはどうすんだよ。いや百様、私は構わねえ。兄貴は絶好だ。兄貴とおこわが一緒になるなんてオイラすっごく嬉しいんだからな。オイラ今なんて。ドロロちゃん。おけらかんぱー。あ、百様の慣れですよ。泣いとったね。
I'm thinking that little monster thing makes people people say things they don't mean. Like it didn't look malicious. It looked like a little prankster monster thing. And now they're all acting the fool. Like that guy earlier who said, oh, she's really ugly, she has a bad personality, but she's really pretty and has a good personality.
ドロロが嬉しそうだ。
なんだ
ご愁傷様。こんたんがほんに役者もないことで。
百様と祝言あげるって村のみんなに言ったら、こんなことになってしまったがね。
Oh shit. I shouldn't have been this happy.
はいはい。またみんな相変わらずだ。
よかったな、お子は。前々から早くお嫁に行けばいいのにって思ってたんだよ。
そりゃいくらなんでも。
わかった。
誰が何と言おうと兄貴はおこわと幸せになるんだぞ。おいらどうしちまったってんだ。また食べて
夫婦になる。
He's saying what he doesn't mean.
上等だい。そんならオイラだって考えがあるんだからな。
ドロロ。
せっかくの衣装が台無しだよ。百様。
途中だがな、念のため払いをしてきた。で、そいつをどうするつもりだ？
兄貴ったら、オイラの気持ちなんか。
He does. He knows you're unhappy. He knows.
兄貴に出会ってからたくさん助けて決めたのに。なのに、なんで旅やめるなんて言うんだよ。
迎えに来た。気が散る。俺も人殺しは嫌いだ。俺の理想は争いを止める刀を作ることだ。わかるな。力の使い道を間違えちゃいけねえってことだけだ。
っていうか、いつからあべこべになっちまったんだっけ？
Yes.
あ、いつからおかしかったっけ？あの寺だ。
バカ。
二人でお寺に行くんだね。
なぜだ？
この村は仏前式だからやよ。その後村のみんながお祝いしてくれるから
刀がここに来る。
Run, run.
やっぱり
ドロロ。
兄貴、ごめんよ。疑っちまって。
まさか本当にいたとはな。
全部この化け物のせいだったんやけど、こいついつから出てきちまってたんだ？
さあな。
化け物のせいでみんなあべこべなことを言ってた。ってことは、ドロロちゃんも百様。
おこはそんな奴と一緒になる必要はねえ。今までずっと思ってたことを素直に言えなかった。一緒になってくれないか？おこわが嬉しそうだ。
She just wanted to be married. Oh my goodness.
俺が嬉しそうだ。
もうあんまり り人におでこくっつけちゃダメやよ。
なぜだ？
なぜもヘチマもねえの。それじゃそろそろ行くかい、兄貴。
ドロロも一緒だ。
当たり前だな。
二人が嬉しそうだ。
Here we go, episode number 20.
ネズミに電波を食い荒らされるなど原因は違えど、どの村も災難に見舞われております。国境にある土地ほど被害がひどく、
Near the border.
広がっているようです。
やっぱり鬼神の仕業かな。
地獄堂へ行くぞ。
おじきでございます。どうかこの子にひとかけらの食べ物でも。
決してそなたたちを見捨てはせぬ。
But what if you can sacrifice him to a demon to protect the other villages? Would you do that? Would you forsake him then?
おいらも食べやった。
ドロロの分。
兄貴がおいらに食い物を。
He's definitely becoming more human now, right?
秋冬ってあるんだ。今は秋でな。秋になると山の中が真っ赤に染まるんだよ。真っ赤って言ってもおいらもさっき知ったんだ。兄貴もいつかきっと見えるようになるさ。
I hope so. He
お
deserves
じさん
it.
とかって
だからもっと聞きたい。ドロロの話。
やっぱり変わったよ。出会った頃とは大違いだ。おいらも。でもまずはその前に化け物大使だな。
化け物を探してんのか？
なんだよあんた。
そう身構えんな。半年ほど前からこの山で奴を狙ってる。
Why?
手強いやつでな。何度もやりやっちゃ。奴におっかを食われたのよ。あの時からここにぽっかりと穴が開いちまったようさ。
Is that the monster?
あの時からここにぽっかりと穴が開いちまったようさ。
行こう、ドロロ。
兄貴は強いんだ。必ずおっかちゃんの敵を撃てるさ。
ああ、頼りしてるぜ。
I don't know if I trust that guy. Whoa, it's fucking huge.
なんだ。
Oh god, it's huge. I don't trust that guy. I'm scared of that guy.
こっちだ。兄貴。
Fuck, I knew it. I fucking
何
knew
やっ
it.
てんだよ
I
あんた。
fucking knew it.
化け物殺したところでおっかは帰っちゃこねえ。だからよ、代わりにこっちが奪ってやるのよ。そいつを見てるときだけはここが埋まる気がするんだ。
Why?
時折心臓の一つから鼓動のごとき音が響くのです。かすかではありますが間違いなく。
菩薩像が砕けた今、殿との約定は破れました。この国の安寧の時は終わりまする。
You mean like it should have been over however many years ago when they should have faced their challenges together as a community instead of sacrificing an innocent child? Your arm! Is it stuck? How? How is it?
下だ。楽させてやるよ。I'm not gonna feel sorry for you, dude. You feed people to that thing. That looks like a sliced arm. Demon now because he wants his body back even more, not just for himself, but for Dororo. You just fucking wait. I'm gonna slice right through that thing. Did he cut his mom's arms off or something? Because that looked like a clean slice. That didn't look like a bite. And now he feels guilty for it. Her hand holding on to him. Yes, bitch, he ran away. Starting to get a lot of hints about how demons work. Like they need human lives for strength. They need human lives for freedom. To be out of those stones. They get trapped in there, but they can get out through power, and eating humans gives them that power. So making deals with demons and feeding them is only strengthening them, making it easier for them to deceive us. Making it easier for them to control us. Did he get his arms back? part of a bigger demon?
やめてくれよ。
大悟、そこに俺の体がある。
No, it's not.
待ってくれよ、兄貴。
なんとも難儀なことだよ。これもまた因果か。
It's not fair that he has to suffer for Daigo's.
Fucking decisions. I'm gonna see if Kevin Chan commented. It's frustrating how sometimes it seems like the anime wants to paint Yakimaru as the bad guy, like for wanting his body back, but it's not. It's just showing us that through Daigo's decision, Yakimaru has been forced to endure a very heavy burden, and that like it has taken a toll on his humanity. And now we've seen him get so much better, but because of what was taken from him wrongly, it's like he's more desperate to get it back, and it's still taking him down like the wrong path. But I hope Dororo can keep him right. Here is Kevin Chan's comment. Okay, Kevin Chan, I really enjoyed this episode. The theming was excellent, and you can read so much into everything that happens in it. The most obvious and prevalent one for me was the idea that failures and shortcomings have the ability to warp or destroy who we are if we allow ourselves to be consumed by them. You can set out and hold the best of intentions, but when you find that you cannot accomplish or are failing to accomplish these goals, the reality of your weakness and powerlessness can twist and potentially destroy you if you give yourself over to that despair. This idea is clearly showing through Tahomaru, Saburota, and Yakimaru. For Tahomaru, his good intentions are to protect and serve the people of his lands. He wants to help his people for them to prosper, but he views killing Yakimaru to be the only way to secure the land's bounty. Because he did not kill Yakimaru yet, Tahomaru blamed himself for the suffering of his people. Does he though? Thus, he doubles down on his resolve to kill someone he knows deserves no blame. His downright admirable intentions have twisted him into someone who will willingly sacrifice an innocent for the sake of the people. For Saburota, he just wanted to make a better life for himself and his mother, to become a swordsman who could protect and provide, only to be shown his own weakness in the form of a demon he had no chance of beating. In addition, he disgraced himself by cutting off the arm of his own mother in fear to save his own life. Oof, that was harsh. Like, as much as I can feel sorry for the guy, it didn't make me feel at the end like, oh, he didn't need to die. Like, I don't think there's any coming back from that. He himself knew. You don't do the things he's done and live to talk about it, you know. But I could still pity him for what had happened, but the decisions he made after that further plunging him into despair. He attempted once again with the other villagers to slay the Niue, only for all of them to get slaughtered as well. His shame over his failures took over and turned him into a person who could not accept his failures and move forward. Thus he reasons that as long as no one could ever kill the Niue, then he would never really be wrong for escaping with his life and abandoning his mother in the process. Him actually getting consumed and fusing into the Niue was just a visible sign of how consumed he became by despair, and his good intentions failed him. Finally, Yakimaru desperately wanted to save Dororo, the person he cared most about in the world, the person he had just reconciled with, and the person who keeps him from becoming a demon himself. But because he did not have his human hands or eyes for sight, he could neither move the boulder away nor strike the right place in the rocks to dislodge them. For all his combat skill, he was powerless to save what he valued most, which is why he was determined to go back and kill the Niue, because he desperately wanted his body back, so that he could not be a monster who could only kill and not save anymore. Had the monk not saved her, it is likely Yakimaru would have lost himself to the demonic flame inside of him, and he would be consumed by his grief, much like he nearly was when Miyu was killed. mio. It's powerful thematic storytelling that makes me love Dororo so much. So those were my two reactions to Dororo episode 19 and 20. I have to edit 18, 19 and 20 for YouTube still. I am a little bit behind on posting, not on watching, because episode 20 aired today, so I'm up to date on the anime finally. I just need to post the videos. Okay. I really appreciate you guys watching with me. Like Kevin Chan says, it is the themes and the storytelling that makes Dororo a literal gem. I can't believe, I think we only have 4 episodes left if I'm not mistaken, which is insane. How are they going to end this in just 4 episodes? I feel like it'll have a very different ending compared to the manga, but as far as I know, the manga wasn't really completed. It was apparently he was forced to rush the ending. I don't know if that was because he didn't have funding or they wanted I don't know. So let me know if you know what happened with the manga, and how has the last couple of episodes compared to the manga, and like in terms of how the story's been developing. Episode 19 was very light-hearted. Episode 20 much darker, more difficult watch. Oof, I'm just getting goosebumps thinking about it, especially the part where I was so scared for Dororo. There's no guarantee that they will make it to the end of this anime, so I am really scared, and I was really scared. This is not a Disney movie. Not everyone's going to have a happy ending, if anyone. And when he was screaming and like hitting his head on the rock in frustration, I really, really, really resonate with that. I mean, how many of you haven't, in anger and frustration, hurt yourselves? I know that I've done it. I know I've seen people do it. It's a very scary place to be. So I'm so happy that monk came in at the exact right time. It does seem very fateful, and like he said, like you can't escape your own fate. And to me, that is not okay. Even thinking about it, I got goosebumps again. It's not a happy thing. It's not an exciting thing to think about. Like, you can't escape your fate. I personally don't believe in fate. I believe we make our own destinies. But it's not that easy to think or believe that when you look at Dororo, who didn't choose his own fate. Literally got handed this life. But the thing is, he still does. You get handed certain cards, but then you choose what to do with them. It is, to some extent, we all do have choices and stuff, but I 100% can relate and understand and feel it's right that Yakimaru does have a right to his body. None of us need to sacrifice ourselves to save anyone else. Not in a good world, because let's say a mother, like let's say there's a guy that breaks in and he wants to rape the daughter, and then the mom says, no, take me instead. Like, of course you would think that's the right thing to do, but the fact is that shouldn't even be happening. That whole thing, the mother shouldn't have to sacrifice herself. So that's what I'm saying. Yakimaru never had to sacrifice himself. He didn't even have a fucking choice. The fact that happened is wrong, and famine and illness, these are things that we as humans have to face together. There will be droughts, there will be floods, there will be illness, and if illness comes, we strive to find cures. If floods come, we put things of like prevention in place so it doesn't happen again. We learn and grow together. We face challenges together. We do not sacrifice innocent children to run away from our challenges. That's not okay. And it's yeah. Okay, thank you guys once again for watching with me. Thank you for listening to me. I look forward to reading some of your comments, and I'll see you guys probably not next week. I think what I'm going to do for the next 2 Dororo videos is I'm going to do 21 and 22 together and 23 and 24 together in one video. I'm going to test and see if I can put 3 videos, like 3 reactions to 3 episodes together in one video, 10 minutes to each, 10 minutes of each episode, just like I would for like a separate video, like 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, but in one video. I'm gonna try and do that. If it gets blocked, I will just cut them into 3 separate videos and I'll upload that. Hope it works. Wish me luck, and I'll see you guys in the next 2 videos. Bye.